It's not because you're not capable. It's not because you're not worthy. It's not because it's possible for some people, it's possible for her, but for some reason it's not possible for you. It's primarily because of this one thing. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? My name is Sabrina and welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything positive mindset, personal development, and just creating a version of yourself in a life that you love. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the real reason why you are not progressing in life. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to help out the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And without further ado, let's get into this video. If you are wanting to do better, to progress on some goal, to establish healthier habits for yourself, or to just stop being stuck, to stop reliving the same unfulfilling day in and day out, I want to share this quote with you guys. You might have heard it before, but it is, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. And if you've been in a circumstance where you feel like you're not progressing, I want you to stop and think about, who have you been being? What energy have you been holding? Is it in alignment with where you want to go in life? And I want to give a little bit of tough love because I feel like it's necessary from time to time. And I want to ask you, like, have you been in alignment with where you want to go? Or have you been getting home from work, scrolling on your phone for hours, watching mindless TV, wishing things would be better, hoping that something happens externally outside of you, a circumstance happens that makes your life better? Have you been wanting different things and wanting to be different and to have a different lifestyle, which, by the way, the energy of want also equals to the energy of lack. It equals to the energy of I don't have. The universe interprets everything by energy. So when you're saying I want something, you're also saying I don't have this thing. So that's where your energy is aligning to when you say I want. So I want you to be mindful of that and also ask yourself, do you view yourself as someone who is unproductive? Do you view yourself as someone who's lazy, as someone who sleeps in or presses snooze or procrastinates? And be honest with yourself. Look within and pay attention to how you're talking to yourself, to how you view yourself. When you think of I am and you're thinking about yourself, what words automatically pop up in your mind? Or maybe you are taking action to progress on your goal. And if you are taking that action and you're still not progressing, you're still not seeing the results you want, I want you to ask yourself, how do you feel when you're taking that action towards your goals or desires? What is the energy behind it? What is the reason why you are taking that action? Because I'm going to tell you something that really shifted a lot for me, which is the energy and the quality of the action you're taking equals the energy and quality of the result that you're going to get. And so if you are taking action, but if you're taking it out of a place of, oh, I don't want to do this, and this is really annoying, this is really painful for me, I'm doing this because I have to, the result you're going to get is going to be in that same very similar resistant type energy, and it's not going to be a very fulfilling result. And this is why two people can do the same exact thing but get two completely different results. Two people can go to the gym, do the same exercise, and one person can have a really negative attitude, go out of self-hatred, go out of wanting to change themselves because they don't like themselves, and they're going to be putting in very minimal effort because they view themselves in this way, because they feel this way about themselves, and they're not going to get the results that they likely want. Meanwhile, this other person is going to the gym, doing the same exercises, but because they're going because they love themselves, because they're going because it makes them feel good and it energizes them and it pumps them up, they're going to do those same exercises, but they're going to have so much more energy. They're going to have so much more they're going to be in such a better mood. And the results they get are going to be so fulfilling and so rewarding, and they're going to love the journey and the results. Meanwhile, this person is very unfulfilled, hating the journey, and also not satisfied with the results. Another example of two people being in an interview. Two people can say the exact same answers, but one person being insecure, one person not feeling confident in themselves and being in the energy of, oh, I hope they like me and I really, really need this job, and being in like a lack kind of mentality. Meanwhile, another person gives the same exact answers, but being very confident, holding themselves very strongly in their frame, thinking I would love this job, but it's also okay if I don't get it, and I'm just gonna rock this interview and see how it goes. They're holding two completely different energies. This person's saying the same answers in a different energy. They might get overlooked because others feel that energy, and that energy is not going to get transmuted to the success and the fulfillment that they want. Meanwhile, this person, other people feel that energy, and that energy is then being trajected into their desires manifesting and coming into fruition. So if you're not progressing in life, I want you to ask yourself, do you view yourself as someone who is capable of having what you want? Do you view yourself as someone who is worthy of having what you want? Are you taking action out of here we go again, and I have to get this done, and I'm really drained on energy, and I really don't feel like doing this, but I'm doing it because I think it's going to get the result that I want it to? Or are you taking action out of an energy of, I love doing this. This is really fun. Taking action out of the energy of being excited for where you're going. And also, I just want to mention that the results you get today is a direct reflection of the energy you were in yesterday, the day before, prior. And so if we want to create a different tomorrow, if we want to create a different future, we have to change our energy today. We have to live in the future as our future selves. If we live by today's circumstances, we're just going to keep living in today's reality. And I want you to think about what your future self, how they would take their action, how they would feel, how they would create their life, and take action as if you already have these things that you want. Have a clear goal and vision of where you want to go, and align your energy and actions with that. Clear yourself from the energy of lack and the energy of want and the energy of I don't have and this is a struggle, and start to focus your energy on, I already have this thing, and this thing is coming to me now, and this thing is here now. You will go from being really stagnant and being really stuck to, when you shift your energy, you start to view things differently, and you take different actions, and you take action in that different energy. Others feel that. You start to create momentum, and you start to create like a tunnel vision trajectory of where you're going in life, rather than being in that stuck, stagnant, wanting, lack energy. And if you're really wanting to progress and to step into your ideal reality, I do have a workbook below with some journal prompts of how to step into your ideal reality in 21 days. So feel free to download that, because that will really help you out to get that momentum going and to get a clear vision of where you want to go in life, and to quantum leap and to shift into living that new reality that you want to be in. So get your vision clear of where you want to go, of who you want to be. Start taking aligned action in the energy as if you already have that thing, and the energy of excitement. Release that kind of lack energy, that unexcited energy. And when you truly believe that you are capable of accomplishing your goals, that you are worthy of whatever it is that you desire, and you start taking that action as if you already have it and live in your future self and your future circumstances, that's when you will gain that momentum. That's when you will really start to create that massive energetic trajectory of where you want to go. And that's when you will switch from being stagnant to being in the flow and creating that momentum. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up to help out the channel. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Feel free to send this video to anyone you feel may want to hear it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.